Listen, just the word local ought to thrill you. Local restaurants and just local business and locally grown.
Exactly.
That word should thrill you. Anything else eventually will be dependent on somebody else.
Well, and building our local community is so important because we, number one, keep our dollars here. So keeping our money local supports, when I pay one of my local farmers, I know that that's going right into his or her pocket. We have just so many great speakers coming, and I'm excited that people can see the beauty of the Pine Grove School. And, where do your tax dollars go when you're paying that penny? It's really great to support our local community.
All right, Talk 92.1, welcome back to the Scott James Show. My in-studio guest, Gretchen Quarterman. She is hosting South Georgia Growing Local 2016. It's out at Pine Grove coming up on February 6th from 9 to 4:30, and 4:30 I believe is pretty loose.
Oh yeah. It's important, another thing, to sign up, because we're having catered by a local caterer. Jessie's Easton Treats will be our caterer again this year, and so she provides us our morning snack and our lunch. And so I need to tell her the final number, so people need to be sure to sign up so that I know that you're coming.
Fantastic. How much to get in?
It's $40 for adults, $20 for seniors, $15 for students, and children under 10 are free.
We got to get some sort of kickback. The more we buy, the.
Well, and the thing is, this is the speakers all give their time for free. So this is the minimum cost to be able to say we can have 25 or so speakers come. We can pay the maintenance on the school. We have to pay the custodian and to do a little bit of advertising, and it's the minimum cost.
If they want to look this up, schedule and otherwise, is there a place they can go? Is there a website?
There is. You can look on Facebook. Just search for South Georgia Growing Local. There's a page that tells about the community, people who are involved in this, and where farmers share and people who are looking for stuff share. And then you can also go to okraparadisefarms.com. That's our farm. And
how big? Hold on, I'll take a phone call and then I'll ask that too. Talk 92.1. Hi. Yeah. How about that? What's up, Triple D? Well, stick a pencil in my eye. See, he is a big proponent.
Well, I hope that he comes to the conference.
He said everything we eat's modified 5 ways to Sunday. Some of it can't even reproduce itself anymore.
That is correct. And so this is a way to connect directly with farmers who are growing nice, clean food, things that are not GMO, things that are not fertilized with poison, and it's really awesome.
Yeah, Gretchen, I'm going to point out what I did during the break, because I imagine people are as ignorant as I am too. Yeah, I know we can't do everything here. You got to go to Idaho for potatoes, and nobody does broccoli better than California.
Well, and what I said was that's false.
False?
False. And I grow potatoes. You have to remember that about seasonal eating. And one of the great things about South Georgia is that we can grow food all year long. We have our gardens in production. So potatoes get planted here in February, and they come in May, and you'll have fresh potatoes May, June, July. So you think about your potatoes, and then what are you going to do with potatoes? Well, maybe you're going to can them or freeze them or something so that you can have them later in the year. Broccoli is a cool weather crop, so it gets planted in the fall, and it is good up until it freezes. So if we don't have a freeze, like we didn't have a hard freeze till about 2 weeks ago, we had broccoli in our garden from November, December, beginning of January. I just put my peas in, my English peas. I planted them a couple of weeks ago, so fresh peas will be coming just in about 6 weeks.
Are you big on greenhouses?
One of our farmers does have a high tower. I don't have one at my house, I just have a garden.
Got it. All right, people, let's see. Country Cure Meats, Backyard Hens, goat milk soaps, Raising Rabbits, Planting by the Moon, Essential Oil, Solar Energy. I could go on and on and on. They're all going to be presented to you at South Georgia Growing Local 2016. Phone number
My phone number is 229-834-1945. Call me if you have any questions or if you need directions.
Or Facebook at South Georgia Growing Local. Go look it up, people. It's a deep deal. It's coming up on the 6th. It's from 9 to 4:30 at Pine Grove Middle School. Gretchen Quarterman is the sweat equity in this thing.
Indeed.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Thank you.
All right, people. News and sports to finish out the morning. We'll come back. We look forward to our trip up to our 8L studios. We'll be sitting down with matter of fact, Jerry Connell on Wednesday. He'll sit down and talk more about Georgia Grown 37, Georgia Grown 41. We'll make it a theme this week.
Yeah.
We're at Talk 92.1. Good morning.